After playing racing games and Euro Truck Simulator using a cheap racing wheel for several years, I finally upgraded my setup with a brand new Logitech G29 wheel. First released in 2015, Logitech G29 is nearly 10 years old. In fact, there are now far more advanced and innovative racing wheels available around the same price point. However, the Logitech G29 is still one of the most reliable racing wheels used by the majority of the racing and truck sim community. And that's the main reason for me to choose this wheel over the others. In this video, I'll share with you my experience using the wheel. Is it everything I hoped for? Do I regret buying the wheel brand new? Let's find out. Logitech G29 came with just the basic components. It included the wheel, pedals, power adapter, and some manuals. The shifter for this wheel is sold separately. Since I already own an H shifter, I didn't buy the Logitech shifter for this wheel. The quality and finish of the wheel set look quite premium. The metallic finish of the wheel blended with the leather wrap gives it a genuinely realistic feel. G29 also features more buttons than the Xbox version of the wheel, which is quite useful to me when playing Euro Truck Simulator. Setting up the wheel was quite simple. After plugging in the pedals and the power adapter to the wheel set, I mounted the wheel to my desk and connected it to my PC via USB. I also manually downloaded the Logitech G Hub software and installed it to easily configure the wheel. After that, the wheel worked without requiring any additional configurations. I first tested the wheel in Forza Horizon 5. The wheel worked perfectly. The force feedback in Forza Horizon was a bit too much, so I slightly lowered the vibration and FFB settings to make it less annoying. My old wheel didn't have force feedback, and it only supported 90-degree turns. So I still need to get used to this wheel and learn to control cars with force feedback. For my second test, I jumped into Euro Truck Simulator. After adjusting the control settings and mapping a few buttons to the new wheel, I was ready to haul cargo as usual. Driving trucks with my old wheel was frustrating as I couldn't turn more with the wheel. Even making small movements made the truck turn wide in the game. With the Logitech G29, I felt like I was actually driving a truck thanks to its 900-degree rotations. I know it's still not close to the realistic experience offered by other high-tier steering wheels, but to me, this was a huge upgrade, and it surpassed my expectations. I always wanted to try sim racing. My old racing wheel was not up to that task. With the new G29, I'm thinking of giving it a try. I know Forza Motorsports is not the best choice for getting into sim racing, but I'm completely new to the genre, so I thought this game would be a good entry point for me. I tested the G29 in Forza Motorsports. Similar to Forza Horizon 5, the force feedback in this game was also too strong, so I had to dial it down a bit to make it playable. I'm hoping to get into a better sim racing game as soon as I feel comfortable with the wheel. Overall, I'm extremely happy with the performance of the G29. The wheel is a bit noisy when force feedback is active, but I usually never hear it with headphones on. Coming from a cheap Chinese racing wheel, the G29 is a truly premium upgrade for me. It completely changed the truck driving experience in ETS2 and ATS, offering a more realistic feel. And in racing games, the force feedback gives you a sense of realism, unlike anything I've ever experienced in a video game. At first, I was hesitant to spend a lot of money on a racing wheel, especially to buy it brand new. But now that I've used it for more than a month, I can safely say it was worth every penny. Logitech G29 is a solid starter wheel for those who are new to sim racing, like me. For truck sim drivers, there are far better wheels out there. But still, this wheel is more than enough for me. Considering the budget-friendly price point, the G29 is one of the few wheels you can use for both racing sims and truck sims. Do you have any recommendations for new sim players like me? Share them in the comments. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more.